everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and I have had many experiences over my lifetime, especially in regards to being a writer, editor, and artist. And but let's see, as a writer, in recent years, I have been focusing on fiction, and as an editor, I have um, mostly been focusing on fiction, but definitely books, book publishing, um, and I love reading speculative fiction. As an artist, I love working with watercolors and stamps and inks, and I have an Etsy shop where I sell art for writers and lovers of sci-fi. Actually, I am currently running a sale in my Etsy shop, and all of the links are below. It has been a hot minute since I have been streaming. Um, I actually took November off streaming to focus a little bit more on everything else that I have going on. Um, and so yeah. Um, so that is pretty much, excuse me, that is pretty much me. Let's see. Um, yeah, I kind of launched into that pretty quickly. Let's see. What I have been, let's see, one thing I have been working on is NaNo. Stacy Coates is here. Hello, how are you? How are you today? And anybody coming into the chat, please let me know how your NaNo went. Mine went all right. So yeah, I did do NaNo, but I did it. What do you call it? Rebel. I was a NaNo rebel. That's it. Tired. You know what? So am I. Because I stayed up. I ended up going to Rhiannon Futch's channel last night, and I ended up writing more words. So I actually ended up with writing 906 words yesterday. For me, that's not that bad at all. So I'm pretty happy with that, actually. And I think I even came up with a number of what I've written. Let me see. I haven't looked at this yet today. What I've written so far. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Taking care of something. Okay. Let's see. Stacy's trying to help a friend, her best friend, who keeps gaslighting her. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that is what friends are for sure. Stacy's taking the day off writing for the most part, working on genealogy today, and did not do any during NaNo. Okay. Didn't have time since she wrote 77,000 words last month. Wow. Wow. So I know you write a variety of things, right, Stacy? Am I right or am I wrong? And I am all about genealogy as well. I wish I had time to work on genealogy regarding my mother's family. There's already a lot of things done on my father's side, but there really isn't a whole lot done on my mother's side. So that's something that I would really like to work on. Um, but I already went into my intro. Stacy, I was just wrapping it up when you came in. For the last 3 or 4 years, I've been writing family history. Your NaNo project was a fan fiction piece. Okay, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust this where I'm not cutting off my head, but I'm not. I'm trying not to show that little thing that's on the wall. Okay. Um, yeah, I think I've told you before that I had Stacy, when I was running my critique group, we had a writer who was doing her family history, and so um, it was really fascinating because she did it the way that she'd seen other family histories done with citations and everything. Everything was it could be a little dry, and so we were kind of encouraging her to insert like little family stories into it to brighten it up a little bit and not have it be quite as dry. Um, and um, and it was really cool reading it. Yeah, it was very interesting. Um, and I was very fascinated with it. But like I say, I'm fascinated with genealogy research, and I have been for quite some time. Um, so much so that it inspired my novel. So yeah, when I found out exactly what nationality my maiden name is, Stacy, it's Dewey. So anyway, actually, I might pick your brain later, if I may, regarding a character. So yeah. Are you on Instagram? We can feel free to um respond to that while I'm waiting on that. Let me finish sharing what I was sharing a bit ago. I wanted to get. I just want to copy. Here it is. I'm copying my Linktree into into a post in a writers group. Okay. Okay, that's done. All right. Now, now that that's taken care of, let me get a timer ready. Remind me what your fan fiction is about too. I'm just curious. I don't remember. I don't remember at all. By the way, look, I live in West Central Florida, and I have it's kind of like a sweatshirt. It's not really. It's very light. It's very thin. But I needed it this morning, and I still need it because my hair is damp. But it's so nice out. Um, I think the low was about 62. Felt good. Wish it was cooler, but it works. It works well. Oh, thanks. Um, okay, only on YouTube and Facebook? Okay, that's fine. I never thought I would be big on social media. I never thought I'd be, heck, I never thought I'd be doing YouTube. It's a what? It's a kids cartoon? Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Nair. Nair? Kids got her into it, and then and then I wasn't prepared for NaNo, so I pants for my fan fiction piece. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did, I kind of did some back and forth between outlining and pantsing. That seems to really help me a lot. Oh, noir. I I was not looking at it correctly. Okay, excuse me. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I'm tired too. So, yeah, I, changed the calendar behind me that's on the cork board. Um, I had to explain what a cork board was to somebody recently. I guess they're not really being used a lot, um, these days, so that's interesting. But I see them at Walmart all the time, Stacy. So, yeah, when things here, let me get this, I got distracted. Um, when things, let me go ahead and bring up a video, timer. Changing technology for sure. Um, Also, what happened recently is I finally got above 225 subs. So that's that's not too bad. Um, you know, slow and steady wins the race, right? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I recently put some in worked on my playlists because I have been very slow at building my playlists. But I do have, let's see here. Let me go ahead and share this screen. Make this a little bit more visually appealing. Um, it's present, then share screen. That's what it says these days. Um, I just saw somebody else come in. One moment, so I can say hi to you, but hi, Christian. Let me hear this. There we go. Hi, Christian. How are you? Okay, here we go. Timers, author tubers. That's going to show the whole playlist. Yes. Okay, wait a minute. Let me time that. Uh, pause that. Boy. um. Ooh, coffee timer. 25 minutes, by the way. Stacy. I've got a winter tea timer. Very cool. It being, oh yeah, I forgot to say, happy December. Happy 1st of December, everybody. Can you believe it? Gosh, I can't believe it's December already. But anyway, hi, Christian. How's it going? The Legend of the Traveling TARDIS, aka Christian Basil. Follow their channel because Christian is the most knowledgeable person about Doctor Who I've ever met in my entire life, and that's saying something because I have an older brother who is a serious fan, and I know others as well, including here on YouTube on AuthorTube, Charlie Dorset. They are huge fans, of Doctor Who. So yes, visually appealing than just me jacking my jaws and um, um, and staring at my messy bookcase. Yeah. Okay. So here is Mama Maggie Ward's beautiful timer. I like that camera angle. A video she herself took at her farm. I love her timers. They're great. Let's see. And Easy Graphics came in. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. Yes, I am. I took November off and I just got started again. Just at 12 o'clock. Let's do 25. Um, you know what? She doesn't get much play, so I think I'm gonna use Mama Maggie words. Okay. Oh no, wait, that's 20. Wait a minute. Let's do this. I'll play that later. Come on. Pause. What? Come on. It's not cooperating. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay. That'll work. Okay. Um, if you might recall, Christian, so um, I run sprints. So productivity sprints. For anybody else who might be popping in and wondering what I'm doing. Um, so I think what I will be doing though, just to sort of set my intention, is I think I'm going to be journaling. And what I've been doing is morning pages journaling, just with a cheapy thing, but it's been turning into because it gets me into that certain mindset. So I've been doing a lot of handwriting for my novel here. So I think I'll do that. Also, yeah, the tea timer sounds great. And this is the Charlie. Were your ears burning? Because I was just talking about you. Big, big, big Doctor Who fan as well. Actually, I think you guys might have met during a previous stream some time ago. Um, this is Christian Basil, aka the Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. All right. On that note, well, people, please remember to drink your water or sip your beverage or do whatever you need to do. Get up and walk around. I often have to do that for my health, for health reasons. Um, and anyway, make sure you take care of yourself. But we're gonna have some productivity. I'm sorry, Charlie. I hope you feel better. I lost my train of thought, but we're gonna get this timer started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spend. Oops. Did I? I went to the next timer and I wasn't paying attention. I apologize. I was muted, Sam. Hold on one second. There we go. Um, I did not hear it go off. Um, that's interesting. Anyway, apologies. Apologies all around. But let's see. Um, during that sprint, I did a variety of things, including I, yeah, sorry, Stacy. Um, sorry, my head was turned during a huge portion of that. So I did write a one page of one page of um, morning pages. So it's kind of like stream of consciousness, if anybody doesn't know. And I ended up writing about um, this character, this newish character. Um, I say ish because actually there was a character initially when I first started with this project, and apparently that's her. And it's a character that my main character really needs at this point. So it's all good, right? So this there, and I went to try and put my link tree um, in the description while I was live, and that didn't work. So I'll just do it later. I'll do it after. Apologies. So yeah. And here we go for anybody interested in the heart breathings. HB90 course, which helps you write and work on your goals for it's not just by the year, it's by the quarter. And I think that's really, really clever. Makes me wish I'd thought of that. It's um, author Sarah Cannon put that together for not just for writers, but for anybody with a creative career or not. It's gonna say a couple of months. Is that working? For a couple months now. I had been wanting to take the boot camp for a while, and so I finally did. And what's great is that there's a payment plan. Um, so yeah, um, which there's a few choices for that. Yes, I've really enjoyed doing it, and I'm doing it again because a lot of people go through it several times just to get all the processes gelled very nicely, and so um, yeah. So I think that's everything I did during that sprint. Stacy was busy getting lunch. Yeah, didn't didn't miss. No, that was my bad. So, Easy Graphic, also known as Andy, am I right? Um, if I'm remembering correctly, and I have to think about. I do believe that's right because I have to think about Toy Story. Sorry, I have to think about Toy Story, and then I remember. Um, yeah. Bless you. You probably heard my husband sneeze, who was working on the opposite side of the living room. That's like mine, really loud. My sneezes are not ladylike at all. They're very loud. Um, yes, I love writing in journals. I think that's it really has helped me a lot actually with writer's block and various things um over the years. And yes, this. Yes, Sam. Same. It is so helpful because uh, you there are so many um, questions that are asked that are really thought provoking in what you want for your life. And I know there's a lot of women that take the course that are novelists and creative folk, but there's also some gentlemen as well, and everybody, basically everybody, is invited to do it. Just I think it's great for just a variety of folks. Creative or not, but so anyway, yeah. I got through all of the comments now, in the chat. So yeah, I will definitely get my link tree in the description, but it should also now be in my bio here on YouTube. It's in my bio in my Instagram. And everything is Heather Dewey Pettit, by the way. Everything, including my Etsy shop right now, unless I come up with some clever thing. Um, um, to describe what I do. Um, so the tagline for my Etsy shop is it goes like this: art for writers and lovers of fantasy and sci-fi. Um, and so yeah. Uh, let's see, it's 1 o'clock, just about 1 o'clock. So let's see. I might go ahead and get a second sprint going because I've been chatting a lot. It's definitely super helpful. And let's see. SD Houston, aka Shannon, came in. Hello, how are you? What's going on? Thank you very much. Um, just got done recording an interview. Awesome, awesome, awesome for the podcast specifically. Okay. At one point, I had started a podcast. Shannon, I don't know if you know are aware of this. Um, um, but I recorded one episode and then I was like, I'm not sure this is gonna work, but I might try it again. Maybe come up with a different angle. We'll see. But all about balancing. I think I called it, yeah, my creative life, and about balancing motherhood and all the other things I have going on, which is not balance. There's no such thing as balance. No, it's just kind of a yin and yang kind of thing between motherhood and everything else. Really, I think. Um, what this Etsy, Easy Graphics. I wondered if you or anyone knows of book pirates on Etsy. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe. And also says, SD Houston, fancy meeting you here. People saying hi. Yes. When you're a parent, especially, right, Shannon? Balance is definitely hard, for sure. So yeah, and you and I know that very well. Am I right? Um, being a creative type as well as being crash. Sorry for any family noise. Um, I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. I'm tired. But anyway, uh, parenting and everything else. Yes, hubby is at lunch, so he's doing all the things, getting himself some lunch and all. I might have to get some lunch too. very soon. I might just wait until the stream is over. Excuse me. Um, okay, but before I do anything else, I'm going to get another timer ready. Let's do that. Let's maybe go back to that timer. So let me wind it back. Very cute. It's because it's because I didn't have the volume on. There we go. Yeah, that might help. Alrighty then. I love that so much. That's my aesthetic right there. I love all the scents of Christmas. All the scents, right? All the cinnamon, all the cloves, and all the things. And I love brown paper packages wrapped up with string, tied up with string. Anyway, whatever you have to do, here is a great chance to do it. Let's see, if you need to get a drink, please get a drink. I need to get some water, actually. I think I left it in the kitchen. I shall get that. Yes. So the getting up is good for me too. And maybe grab a snack or something. Um, Also, if you are going to be sitting, remember to sit up straight in your chair because that is very good for you. But we're going to go ahead and get this started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. I me know if you want to talk about how you did. I got my water. Let me take this banner off because that's going to bother me. Um, and distract me. Um, that, hmm, okay. Um, and so I walked around a little bit. I got a snack. I ate, well, I ate some potato chips, but I will make a healthy meal after this stream is over. So, and also, I had worked on drinking my coffee, my water, and I wrote about 3/4 of a page of morning pages. The spur of the moment type of writing. It's almost some people almost liken it to automatic writing. I kind of do. See to where I was, which is basically I don't know if I mentioned this, but Stacey Coates was eating a lasagna style soup, and I think that sounds awesome. Uh, yes, sounds yummy. And also, just Eva came in. Hello, Eva. But I might have actually said that when, when you came in before hitting the play button. Um, yes, you had that perfect timing. Also, I went ahead and popped my link tree into the chat because that was just easier. At the moment, I will make sure I put things in the description that I need to. Thanks. Sandy. And I do this a little slow. There we go. I sometimes forget to click the like button, so I can probably say that because it does remind people because sometimes people do forget. Excuse me. Because I do on occasion. It happens. You're not a horrible person. Um, but thank you for rectifying it. So yes, here I also put in links straight to my Etsy shop. Um, and because I'm having a sale. Um, I started it I had the sale start on Black Friday. So it's not really a Black Friday sale, but it kind of was. Um, but that is running through Christmas Day because that was far as I could go. That's as long as I could make the sale is up to 30 days. Um, that's the longest you can make a sale on Etsy. And then also I'm also actually everything's 25 at least in Etsy anyway. But so because I decided to have sales services on my editing services this month. Just, to thank every one of my followers. And so that's what I did. Um, so, but I extended it to end on December 31st. So actually, if you sign up with me, um, um, and or request a sample this month um, when we finalize everything, you will get 25% off your services. So, and that includes line editing, copy editing, proofreading, sensitivity reading, um, and beta reading. I've done a lot of beta reading over the last several years, and so I've not too long ago added that as a service. So happy holidays, ho ho ho, and happy holidays. So yeah. And Eva got a graphic made up and made some notes for this story to work with later. Quiet time is ending. Thank you so much for coming by, Eva. I understand completely. Um, must jump back into mom life. Completely understandable. Get it, get it, get it. Thank you very much for keeping it up for the runtime, the watch time, whatever. And hi, hi. You're another Jenna or Jen? Or I'm so sorry. I've almost forgotten. um, it's been a little while since I've talked to you. It's nice to see you. Um, working on what is starting to feel like never-ending editing. Oh, freelance or on your own stuff. Um, um, how's it going? Pretty of my own writing, remember some as much as I could squeeze in anyway. So yeah, I was taking November off of streaming. But I had a lot going on with family and Thanksgiving and all of that stuff. So yeah. Stacy is plugging along with her genealogy and finished her lunch. The soup was delicious. Going to need to get more. Yeah, I was just telling my husband about it. I was even thinking you could probably make that pretty easily, I would imagine, with some tomato soup and you take a little bit of leftover lasagna, chop it up, throw it in. That might work. Um, um, but that sounded really good. Um, and he's going to hop off soon, but did get a tiny bit of work done. That's good. Um, yeah. Andy, do you sometimes do video things like intros and outros and things like that? Or am I getting you mixed up a little bit with books by Adrian? Just curious. Asking for a friend, as they say. Sam is making sure she's following everyone out of my new writerly group on the social medias. New writerly group, and trying not to get distracted by posts. Oh, gotcha. You mean you formed your specific um a Facebook group of your own? Um, Coffee Crate Connect. Going to jump off to listen to music and get some more editing done. I've missed the next chat. Hope everyone has a great day. You too. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, but you don't even have to put cheese in it. But Stacy says she cannot use real lasagna because you're allergic to the cheese. But most soups only use the noodles. Gotcha. And the sauce. So soups tend to be okay for me to consume. Yeah, you know what? I'm finding myself, I need to consume less and less cheese. I stopped drinking dairy milk years ago due to just a variety of issues. Without going into gross details. Yeah, if I drink dairy milk, here's just one, none to that one example too gross. If I drink dairy milk or I will talk like Froggy from Little Rascals for at least an hour, probably 2 or more, depending. Yeah, that's me. So I get it. I get trying to not but if you're allergic, I might be, I'm not sure, slightly, slightly, but I know things do change over time. Why is my phone ringing? Okay. Um, Scam likely. So you joined a writing group. Yeah. Um, don't know if you can manage my own. I I actually started 2 groups. One is called somebody start- this is a great group with this called neurodivergent. Well, the first one was the editing one, neurodivergent editors lounge, and then we made writing a sister group named the neurodivergent writers lounge. So kind of some promo for that. If anybody considers themselves neurodivergent, please let me know, and I'll see about getting um, sharing sharing the group to you specifically. Um, then I also actually I have one that I'd started several years back, um, called Special Needs Moms Create, because I noticed a continuum there with special needs parents. I am one, um, and so that we're going to much with YouTube, but anyway, yeah, Stacy's actually allergic. Digestive issues. Yeah. Okay. Have not been able to completely give up ice cream. Oh, well, maybe the lactate isn't as bad then for you. The lactate ice cream, I've heard that's good. That might have been you I heard talking about it recently or saw in a chat somewhere. Um, it is 1:42 my time, 42 after the hour. Does anybody want one last sprint? I could do 15 minutes to 20 or so. Let's just throw it all out there. Wait a minute. Hi, Tom. Hey, the brother is here. My Irish twin is here. Hey, how are you? What is going on? Are you working? Tom, this is the first stream I've hosted for a whole month. I took November off um, because I wanted to focus on writing and getting some art stuff done. I was just at a market, not this past weekend, but the previous. Yeah, but the previous. Yeah, yes, it was the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So everybody, this is my older brother. Wait, there we go. That's my older brother. But oh, it's hard to give up. It's just there is something so sensory about eating ice cream, right? It's yummy. I get it. So every once in a while, I still have it, but it has to be very late in the day where I know I'm not going to be on the phone, on video, or anything, and like right before bed or something. And my brother's working from home today. Cool, cool, cool. How was your Thanksgiving, Tom? Shall I say hi for you? Talking to the hubby. Yeah. Hubby Kevin says hi, Tom. Always nice to see you, Tom. I I cleaned off, well, almost all the fall stuff off my desk. I will start decorating more as my streams get um more and more more and more closer to Christmas. I can't talk today. I have a couple of candles on here. I have this one, and that's not much decorating, but it's something. A winter scented candle. Um, you know what, Tom? I think this was mom's. Okay, it's kind of a piney smell. I don't mind that so much. A lot of scented candles I don't care for. The smells are too heavy, and I tend maybe I'll just leave it open. That's not too bad if I set it over here away. Um, had a great Thanksgiving. Awesome. Just you guys. See, they're empty nesters now. So, oh, that's kind of, well, at least you guys, it could be a bummer, or it could be, just having couple time, right? See you at Christmas. Oh, I might have. Hmm. Okay. Or am I forgetting something? You at Christmas. Awesome. I've been so busy. I've been crazy busy. Does anybody want a short sprint? Just let me know. Um, that's right. So I do remember now that you guys are going to be in um, Mount Dora coming down. I think Stacy would like one more sprint. Sounds good. I clicked over to something. Let me see. Let me find. Like maybe 15 minutes or something. One moment. Let's see. Oh, I found the great one. Here we go. 1 second. Oh, alrighty. Choosing one that looks good. Pausing it if I can. There we go. All right. Well, we're going to just get right into it. Come on. I thought I paused it. All right. Anyway, okay, we're gonna get right into it. That looks yummy. Looks like oranges and tea and cinnamon and stuff. Sounds good. All right. Well, um, if you're sitting at a desk, remember to sit up straight and do whatever it is you need to do for yourself. We're gonna get this started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. So, how did everybody do? If you want to talk about your project, feel free. Um, Let me pull that out. Let me stop sharing the screen and take off the banner. Okay, there we go. And okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I shared some recipes. Didn't do a whole lot, but I did share some recipes, and I finished that page that I was writing. Um, I um I was like I said earlier, I did pretty well yesterday with my writing. I actually wrote more than 900 words yesterday, so I was very happy in my novel manuscript. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. 906 words total. So I was very, very happy with that. Um yes, I did look up some spiced tea recipes. I saw at our Aldi yesterday, I saw a bottle of mulled wine. I thought that sounded really, really, really cool. Um, Sounded really interesting. Um, and maybe I gotta look for some recipes on how to make that. But I did find some interesting spiced tea. This was an instant tea recipe. Um, and then there were a couple used like orange juice and lemon juice, I think was this one. Um, I'm not sure about that. I didn't really take a close look, but this one, the Russian tea, sounded really interesting. Um, Spiced Russian tea. So yeah, I thought that sounded really good. Um, so what else did I do? I had to go get some chapstick, some lip balm. Um, I had a drink of my coffee and some water. That was pretty much it. But it was fun. It was really interesting. Um, and also, I put in a link to Diane Dobson Barton's stream that just started at 2 o'clock. I'm going to be ducking in there as soon as I'm done here. I always like her her streams because it's informative and fun and chill and relaxing. So, and I'm usually very productive there, as well as on other streams for heart breathings, as well as um, other sprint streams as well. Um, I tend to be very productive during, say, Charlie Dorset streams or Samantha. Um, let's see, writer Sam Wicker specifically. Which Samantha? Okay, because there's a few. Um, so yeah. I think that is going to do it. I am over time, but that's fine. Um, Now, okay, so this is my first stream in a month, and also it's my first stream of December. Again, I will be streaming from noon to 2 Eastern here um, here in my little corner of YouTube um, on Thursdays at noon from uh, until 2 p.m. Eastern. I may add Tuesdays to this. Um, And if I do, it'll probably be for heart breathings, just to have things separated because that's how run. That's how they work, and that's okay. Um, so, but anybody is welcome to join there, of course. Anybody. Um, I can't think of anything else offhand. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Stacy thinks she's done with streams for the day. This is your break day. tomorrow, I will try to get back into writing. Okay. Sounds good. I wasn't sure I was going to do much writing either today, actually, but I did want to do some journaling because that's good. It's good for me, good for my creativity and all that. Um, Absolutely. This is how I roll, I guess. Um, this is me. This is you know, this is how I wish everybody was. Is just supportive of everybody and you know, doing the right thing, all that stuff. Anyway, thank you very much to anybody who popped in and watched live. Whoever else is still here, thank you very much for swinging by live and and participating in the chat. That's fun, I think. And um, I hope everybody has a great day and happy holidays and whatever it is that you celebrate. And I guess I'll see you next Thursday. All right. I still kind of feel like that's kind of hooky, but it's fine. I hope to see you next Thursday. We'll see what happens. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Take care of yourself.